everyone's doing well. I just wanted to get on here and then talk about a little bit about like how everything went with derm module. Everything went good. We took all of our exams for that module yesterday, and I'm so happy to announce that everything went well. I was a little stressed out this past weekend, just because I was like, wow, this is a lot of information. It's so much medication, it's so much pathophysiology, it's so much clinical medicine that I'm like, how can I possibly understand all of this in 14 days? It was a challenge, but with all the hard work and everything, and yeah, it was just worth it at the end, and I'm so happy with the results. Learning about all the skin biopsies for all the skin cancers and stuff, that was so awesome. So I had a really good time. Tomorrow we're gonna start psychiatry, so I'm excited for that too. I know our professor told us it's more about like interviewing the patient, so it's gonna be like very interesting to see and compare that to the previous modules and systems we've had. And I also wanted to show you guys a little board that I bought from Amazon. I know like sometimes my back can start to hurt if I'm sitting down on my desk like all the time for long hours on end. So I was like, I need to, usually in school what I would do is I would switch my study area. Maybe I would go to a different floor on the study built on the library, or a different chair or something like that, and just change scenery at that too. But I'm kind of stuck at home while I'm in the program right now this summer, so I kind of wanted to float around in my house, so I got this board that I found online. It's this one. It's cool because it comes with like a little handle, but it's like a little board type, like it's kind of flat. So I would put it like on my lap, and this it's like more poofy here compared to this one, so it'll go up like that. But it's really thin and it's really light, and it comes with like a little, kind of like a little trapper thing, so your laptop won't slide off. And it has like a little mouse pad too, like a little one, and it has like a little area to set up your phone up. So I thought this was really cool, and I used it a lot. Actually, these past couple of days I ended up studying for a dermatology module, and kind of changed my life. So I just had to share that because I got to float around at home and not be in the same area and like frustrated studying there all day. I got to float around, and I got like a real smooth surface, so also my computer didn't overheat when I have like a pillow under it or something, which you shouldn't do. But it was just a good buy, so I recommend buying one of these. I also thought about like when we're maybe going somewhere out of town, or I can just take this with me. So, and it wasn't that expensive, so I'll link that at the bottom for you guys to check it out if you're interested. So right now what I'm going to do is, as usual, just start preparing for tomorrow, our first day of psychiatry module. I'm going to just go through all the PowerPoints, start learning some of the medications, and listen to any like class lectures that are ready for us to listen to. And that's what I'm pretty much going to do today. Good morning, everyone. Today's Friday. Yay! We made it to the weekend, and I want to practice some suturing. I woke up a little early before my class starts. My class starts at 9:25. Right now it's 8:15. I want to practice some suturing right now. Like you said, I have an exam Monday over my clerkship. Obviously that's the verbal part of like the suturing and the IND and dermatological procedures, like the punch biopsy and all that stuff. But I do want to practice suturing right now that I do have the kit, and it is summer before I start like clinicals in August. Just because I want to get some of the most common and like the most basic suturing styles done and down. So that's what I'm gonna do right now before class starts. So I do have a dinner date with my boyfriend tonight, so I'll let y'all in on that. And yeah, so right now what I'm gonna do is, before class starts, I'm just gonna practice some suturing. Right now it's Saturday night. It's 11:12 p.m. and here I am again as usual at my little spot, and I'm just gonna stay up a little late tonight and review for my exam on Monday, and I'm gonna practice suturing still right now. I'm trying to get like the most practice that I can to just practice more and get better at like adjusting like the pickups and the clamps and all that and the equipment. But yeah, I'm starting to feel like when I'm doing the same thing like over and over, like every day, like the studying non-stop all day almost. Just because I have so much content to get down like in 2 weeks, like as per the module in the summer, how it's structured. And hopefully tomorrow I get to catch a break. I'm gonna wake up early and like meditate a little in the morning, and then probably like take some time for myself and then start studying. But right now I'm just gonna do a quiz, and I'm gonna do some sutures and just watch some procedure videos, since I don't have like a synthetic toe to do like a nail procedure on. I'm just gonna watch some videos for that right now, and yeah, that's pretty much what I'm gonna do the rest of the night. Hi everyone, so I just wanted to like insert this clip here because I finished my German psych module officially like a week ago. I had my end of psych module last Wednesday, so I completed the exams for that module, I guess you can say, and everything went well, thank God. I passed everything. I did better than expected, which I was really shocked because I wasn't expecting that good of results. But everything went well, so I'm really happy with that and the results that I got. But it's been rough. It's been like really hard for me to focus, I guess. And the like around the end of my psych module last week, I was kind of not feeling it anymore. I was kind of like tired of just studying all day. Like I said, I've been in school since August 2019, so it's been like a good 10 months of just studying almost non-stop, like studying most of my day. We did have winter break, which was 4 weeks. Then we had spring break, which was that 1 week, but it ended up turning into like the transitioning from in class to online due to COVID. And then we had 3 weeks after May. So I guess once spring was over, we had 3 weeks, and then we've been back straight for a month. We had the weekend to like recuperate, I guess, recover. But yeah, it's been like rough. It's been like, for me at least, studying multiple hours like out of the day, and then being inside, being in my room, I feel like it's been harder. Where I am in Texas, in this area I am in, it's getting worse. I know it was kind of like sloping down. We're hoping this was gonna like go away. We had a rise in cases locally, so that was really scary for my family and I, and of course for the community. So I've tried to refrain like my outings, I guess you can say. I've tried to limit my outings to just like grocery stuff, and whatever errands I do have to run, like returning packages or if I order something from online, since I cannot go outside to get it. But it's been hard. I did have a COVID like scare, I guess you can say, last week, and I got tested and I was negative, thank God. But they still do recommend you quarantine for 2 weeks just to be safe. A lot of people are asymptomatic, or they'll have like one of the symptoms out of the list that I guess CDC has concluded, which is scary because you think, oh, I don't have symptoms, so I'm good. But for a lot of the patients I've heard about, or family members that I've heard have acquired the virus, that's how they felt initially. Not all of them though. So yeah, now I have to be like more quarantined than I was already quarantining, I guess you can say. But it's been hard. Just the pressure of trying to pass everything, finishing didactic year strong, which is my goal. I have 2 more modules left and that's it. Didactic's over. I have OBGYN and AG&T, and then we have our finals, and then clinicals, God willing, start in August. But now we're not really sure if we're starting in August. Maybe we'll start like late August, early September. But I'm really hoping we do start regardless. That way our graduation doesn't get pushed back. I know some of the second year, the clinical students currently, they're starting their rotations soon. So that's a good sign. If they're starting with their rotations, that kind of gives me a hope that maybe we'll start ours how we should in the fall. But yeah, it's been rough. It's been a lot of, I guess in the mental departments, it's been a lot of telling myself I can do it, feeling a little down because I'm just in here all day, and I am studying. It's just been difficult, and I'm trying my best to stay positive. I'm trying to journal what I'm feeling, my goals for the day, trying to pray more. I'm trying to keep a positive mindset. I know that's really important too, and I'm really trying to do that, but I just wanted to let you guys know that it's hard being in the program. The material's not the hard part, it's just the load is like a fire hose down your throat, I guess you can say. How they use that analogy often in the program. Is like the load of information you have to master is like a hose going down your mouth, and it's just like so much nonstop. Like stop it, please. But it's just a lot of information, and then the situation we're in now. I know I was used to studying with a couple of classmates, and now I'm kind of doing it alone in my room. I'm trying to find ways to survive, and I really want to finish didactic year strong. I did have a rough start, but I kind of pedaled through, tweaked what I was doing wrong, and I'm here now. So I hopefully everything goes well. And I just wanted to say that it's been hard, but I'm going to get through it with the grace of God. And I know my classmates are doing well, and if they aren't, we're going to get through this. We're all going through the same thing as in being in the program. That's what I am in reference to that, I guess. But we all handle stress differently, and it doesn't make you weak only because you feel like exhausted or drained. It just means you're human, and you need a break. So it's important to take a break and take care of your mental health, take care of your mind, your physical self as well. And important that what you feed to your brain is nothing but positivity and good thoughts. So I wanted to end the video with that. I'm gonna finish this vlog with this clip, and I'm going to start vlogging for my OBGYN module, which is starting tomorrow. So yeah, I'm excited to let you guys know how that goes. So hopefully you guys enjoy that, and if you have any questions, just let me know. Thank you.